It's come for Van der Vaart again. St. Lucas couldn't clear. It's Rafael van der Vaart, and Tottenham have the early lead. Whipped into Defoe. Beautifully played and beautifully finished. Cleverly played. Livermore gets it back from Defoe. Oh, it's 3-0. Class from Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, you know what Hearts need? Dave McCarthy. That's what Hearts need, as well as a miracle. And actually, his introduction just now to the crowd here at half-time is perhaps the biggest and only cheer the Hearts fans have had since kick-off, because they are 3 down and struggling against the Tottenham team that have looked rampant at times. George and Andy with me pitchside again, and it is very one-sided at the moment, George.
Well, it's like a practice match for Tottenham. You would expect to come to Tynecastle, you know, English-Scottish, you know, competition there, but it's never happened. You never really get close to Tottenham. Tottenham's got a team of footballers out there. They're good footballers, they pass about, and if you give them time and space, they'll hurt you. And that's exactly what's happened. They haven't got close to them at all. Tottenham's been magnificent, but it's been easy for them. So that's been the most disappointing fact for me, that Hearts haven't really got close to them at all. We
talked pre-match about the start, didn't we? The attitude. Tottenham had a good attitude. Hearts, a bit bland.
Well, I just think what they've done is Paulo Sergio clearly wants his team to play, but you've got to understand the opposition you're playing against. Tottenham are not only superior quality-wise, but physically, athletically. They're a powerful side, big side as well, and I just think that the Hearts have tried to play out from the back. They've spread the pitch, and it's just played right into Tottenham's hands. They never once tried to turn Spurs round, and then once they got the first goal, all of a sudden it's pretty much game, set and match. It's again, look, every Spurs player that gets the ball has got that little bit of time to just get hold of it and look for someone. Hearts just get caught between people. It's lovely football. It's a little bit of a wild slash from Zaliukas, possible handball, but hit Van der Vaart very quickly, and he's never going to miss from there, George, is he?
No, right from the off there was too much space. I mean, Hearts are dropping back. I mean, I talked about Andy Webster, but it didn't look fit to me. It doesn't look fit. They're dropping deep. They're allowing space for Tottenham strikers to drift into midfield. And if you're not working as a unit, and there's spaces between the back four and midfield, which has happened all first half, Tottenham are going to cause you problems.
See, even after a bad start like that, even after going 1 down early on, you can still say, let's play in there after 5 minutes. Let's condense the game a little bit. Let's not allow Cranchar and Livermore so much time to get the ball down and start rolling it out to the wider areas. But they didn't do that, and I'm afraid they got called again.
Wondered whether Tottenham's lack of a competitive match before tonight would count against them, but actually their appetite is obvious, isn't it? Likes of Defoe and Van der Vaart are keen.
I think Joe Jordan said before they've got the experience and quality to cope with the atmosphere, and I'm sure Harry said to them, go and play. And that's how it looked like. They just went to play, and there's been no pressure on them at all. They've got the ball, they've passed it, they've moved it. You can see the space here, 1-2s all over the pitch. You know, a run in between the centre half and the full back because of space. You know, it's simple. They've got quality players, and Hearts are not dealing with it. You know, when Tottenham's got possession of the ball, they've got to be closed down, and you can see there's too much space.
Fantastic ball that is from Aaron Lennon. That is really, really smart work. Dips inside, little give and go, and the finish from Defoe is pretty clinical.
And I imagine on Harry's wish list, checklist would have been, well, let's try and get the youngsters involved. If they can get a goal, even better. Jake Livermore chips in with the third.
And he's played very well. I mean, again, at the start of the game, George and I were thinking, well, it'd be new territory for him in the middle of the park for Spurs, but he's looked very much at home alongside Cranchar. They've had pretty much all their own way. Really good little give and go, and a smart finish as well. And actually, Harry at that point jumped up off the bench and punched the air. I think he's delighted for the young lad. He's waited a long time to get involved at Spurs. Good finish, George.
Yeah, the first half went on, he's grown in confidence and getting that goal. But you know, they've got quality players. You know, they had a tremendous season last season, finished, you know, above anybody's expectations. This season they haven't brought anybody in, but you can see that they're a very good side with experience, with young players coming into the team. They've got a number of other players, so that they're enjoying themselves. They're really enjoying themselves.
I think they're enjoying themselves immensely at the moment, although actually to look at the benches at times in the first half, you'd think there were 2 unhappy managers here tonight. Harry got himself all embroiled with the 4th official, sitting in the wrong spot apparently. Paulo Sergio with rather more to complain about. Harry eventually made his peace with the officials, but Paulo Sergio's got thinking and talking to do. Second half next.